Here in the UK, many people feel that the summer has just finally got going. Perfect timing too, with the Euros kicking off this week. Elsewhere in the world, though, summer temperatures have become a lot more serious.
Tonight, millions more are under heat alerts as the blanket of brutally hot air we've been watching settles into the Northeast.
In the United States, a heat dome has brought dangerously high temperatures.
There's a huge dome of high pressure that is passing over the United States. It's slow moving, and so with the sun at its highest point in the sky right now, that dome of high pressure heats up really well.
What's the effect of the current heat dome that we're seeing? What does this mean for Americans at the moment?
The biggest weather-related cause of death, believe it or not, is heat. So many people live in unair-conditioned places. There are places, David, that are looking for record temperatures, not record for the day, not record for the month, but record forever.
It's not limited to the US. Further south, the heat has caused the deaths of at least 125 people in Mexico so far this year. Hundreds more have suffered from heat stroke, dehydration and sunburn. For vulnerable people like the elderly, it's increasingly difficult to protect them.
We have been operating for approximately 29 years. It has been very hard. We have never before experienced a heat wave as intense as this one, as strong, as pervasive, as persistent. This heat wave has killed many people here in Veracruz.
And in the northeast of the country, the weather has caused different issues. This was the scene in Monterey after Tropical Storm Alberto brought 45-mile-an-hour winds and heavy rain. The raised global temperatures have coincided with the Hajj pilgrimage. More than 1 million Muslims from all over the world have travelled to Mecca in Saudi Arabia.
Most of Hajj rituals take place outdoor and require walking considerable distance between the sites. To manage the intense heat, Saudi authorities have implemented various safety measures, including cooling stations, medical tents and hydration points.
Temperatures at the Great Mosque have exceeded 50 Celsius this week. The figures are hard to confirm, but it's feared that hundreds of people may have died as a result. The important question now is, how long will it last? Are Americans likely to see any respite from this heat in the coming weeks?
The jet stream moves all over the place, and I believe by early next week we will be back to more normal conditions. But certainly, if you are worried about global warming, this is a shot across the bow.
If we don't take action, we're going to see this more frequently.
I think so.
A UN survey of people in 50 countries revealed yesterday that over 80% want to see strengthened policies on climate change. If we continue to see extreme weather across the globe, that's unlikely to change, and governments will have to take notice. David Harper, ITV News.